Welcome in. Let me put my glasses on. How y'all doing? Welcome in, Hustle Man. Welcome in, AG Born Jamaica. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come in, okay? Thank y'all for giving me them thumbs up. Thank y'all. How y'all doing? Are y'all here just to support tonight, or y'all really here to talk about the topic? Or do y'all even know what the topic is? Do y'all even know what the topic is? Can y'all put it in the chat, please? How y'all been today? I'll start in a minute, okay? Y'all, let's get a couple of people in here so we could get on the topic and have this discussion. Welcome in. How are you? Can you drop me a chat? Can you drop us a in the chat, please? I don't know what this bar thing is on the side of me. Y'all, we giving a little time for, y'all know how I go at the beginning. People take a long time to come in, so let's give them a few more minutes to come in. If y'all don't mind putting in the chat, hello, how y'all doing? Greetings. Let's greet everybody, please. Let everybody know you in the chat today. You don't have to keep communicating. Just let us know you in the room. Welcome in. My new friend. I remember you. Yes, I do, moms. I remember you. Welcome in. Was it Lux or Ray? I know it was one of them. Welcome in. Y'all, today the topic, I'm going to go ahead and say the topic. Um, I just was wanting to check in with everybody the beginning of the year on how, where their thoughts are as being single, and especially single after 50, what it's like for them. Um, I know I'm not the only one out here, so I just kind of wanted to get everybody's thoughts. Um, I I just let's see from Lux. That's what I thought. I recognize your name. I do, and I'm not good with the names. That's what I'm gonna focus on this year too. Trying to remember everybody name, not everybody, but just kind of remember. You know, my brother. How are you tonight? I'm so glad you're here, Clark. I hope you have time to communicate on this, even though you're not single, but I know you have thoughts and you have experience. So I hope you're here to help us tonight. Yes. Thanks for my friend. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't be laughing, Clark. I admire your advice and your knowledge, whether you know it or not. You were just gonna listen. That's it. Okay. I'll let you lay back and chill, you know. But if you do have some thoughts, please put them in the chat. because I know you got wisdom. So, and you can help a sister with, if I have some questions. So I'm gonna give maybe like 3 more minutes. 8. I'll give it 8 minutes and then I'll kind of get started. Okay. We'll see if I have input. I know you will. You're gonna feel, hey, I need to help my sister for a minute. Let me tell her something. Let me say something. Please. Don't leave me hanging, Clark. Please don't leave me hanging. I love me some wisdom and knowledge, okay? I might not take all of it, but I promise you I will try to take something. It's always good to take a nugget from something, you know? So the topic, I'm gonna say it again. I don't know if everybody was in the room when I said it, but how has single life been in the 50s plus? Okay. Don't know if you all read, the description, but I'm gonna just read it. I'm gonna read it and then we'll get into everything. So, it started off like, now I know it's a lot of love to be given. Okay. I know because I have it to give and I'm not the only one. So, but we all looking for it. Where is it? Where is the love, you guys? Not even just in companion relationship like a romantic, but even family and friends. The love is just not there like it used to. People just not loving each other like, you know. I mean, I don't know. Let me just finish reading. Um, you hear other single, especially since I've been on YouTube. First question. Okay. Am I asking the first question or you want me to just get to it? Okay. Um, hey, T Brown, how you doing? Another one with wisdom and knowledge. I'm gonna need you to help me, T Brown. We're talking about the singles out here, especially after 50 plus. I'm 50 plus, so I'll ask when you done. Okay, I'm finna read it. Okay, Clark. You hear other singles in other cities and countries think their city and country are the only ones having dating difficulties. But I think it's worldwide, sadly to say. Being on YouTube, it's worldwide. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, you 52. You look good for your age, brother. I'll be 55 in May, okay? Okay, Clark, respectfully, questions for the night. Let me go through all the questions. Let me read the whole dialogue here, okay? I'm 54. T Brown. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother. I think it's in our generation. I think it's in our generation. Okay, question for the night. It's 3 questions, but I'm going to read the rest of the description. Question for the night. Do you believe love is still in the air? We don't crack. You right about that. Number 2. Do you ever think dating will ever turn around? Like people really want to make love happen? Number 3. And do you think men and women will ever stop blaming each other for the single blaming game? I see this all the time. Women blaming men and men blaming women. I'm like, y'all stop. It's it's all of us. It's not just the men. It's not just the women either. And it's so funny because the complaints are both. Men want money, women want money. Women don't want to do nothing, men don't want to do nothing. Women want men to take care of them, men want women to take care of them. It's what's going on. Blame game was in the beginning. I know. I already know, but it was only one person who failed. He only told one person not to do something, and he let someone convince him. I think it was a female. Yeah. I take care of myself too. I do too, and I don't think people. Well, I don't know. I'm this tonight is about experience. I can't go by what the percentage of divorce and all of that stuff because we don't know reasons and situations. I'm going by experience. I miss true love too. And I'm going to be honest. I feel like back in the 70s, I don't know about 60s. I don't know nothing about those people's life. 70s, 80s, and 90s. I'm not going to lie. When the rap hit, I like rap. It just started destroying, I know the black families because the disrespect of the words. I sung them, y'all. Tupac, I sung all of it. Everybody, I sung it, okay? But as you get older, you start thinking about some stuff. So let me finish. This is a little bit about me. I was married 18 years until death done us part. I've been single just as long, 17 years. I have learned to love being single. It took a while. It took a while, y'all, because every guy I met, I thought he was my husband. Oh my God, I'm finna get married again. Because that's all I knew. I didn't know nothing else was marriage. That's what I knew. I was raised to be a wife. Okay. So I've learned to love me first, though. So when it's my turn again, if God gives me that chance, I hope he ready because he got somebody gonna be, whew, Lord, he gonna be like, girl, that's enough. 17 years? I don't know. It might be 20, 25, 30 years. I have no idea. But until then, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying getting to know me. With my husband, I didn't get to do that. I'm coasting right now. No rush. T Brown, same here. And you probably did the same thing. I don't know. I don't know what age you was when you got married or had kids or started your family or relationship, but I was 21. I had been with my husband since I was 15. Knew nothing about single life, never got a chance to even leave home, be single, or none of that. So I didn't know anything. But I've learned in the 17 years. I'm appreciating being single. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather be single at this age than younger for me. Um, the youth I had back then, just I'm glad I had to share it with the person I did. Now I'm more settled in. I'm more like, patient with the Lord when he's coming. Um, not in a rush. I'm enjoying me, you know? So, so what I think being on both sides equally and that I've enjoyed both with both having their own trials and issues. The crazy thing, people act like they didn't know you're going to have trials and issues with everything, including relationships. Hey, Miss TikTok, welcome in. We're talking about being single after 50, okay? But it's just not after 50. I'm 50 plus. It's a lot of us that's 50 and older that's single, but I'm also talking to the 40s, the 30s, everybody experience. We're not really talking about a percentage of divorce and all of that, but just our experience, our own experience. And so what I seen, what I'm seeing and have experienced with all giving up, we're all giving up too fast on each other. We get in these relationships, either we automatically thinking this is the person, so we rushing them, or we not ready, so we lagging. And it's just like whoever you with, it's like it's not the match because one is ready and one is not. One is serious and one is not. One hurt, one over their pain. So it's like it's just unbalanced, like all the way around, just so unbalanced. For most people, it's due to their own personal experience, which is fair to yourself. You want to be careful. You don't want to get hurt again. Um, the downside, it's not fair to the potential partner, because most of us we try to either hold back to see how things gonna work, not really telling them your plan, I will say some things I could have done more, but God knows I tried. That's facts. It's facts. That's accountability. And that's what we're going to talk about too. We're going to get to that too. Accountability, because if you have two people who are willing to deal with their accountability, you got a couple. Because it's not really about do we both like football or do we both like the camp or do we both. Those are things you're going to bring into a relationship. And because you are wanting to love that person, you want to enjoy their habits or their hobbies. I'm sorry, their hobbies, as well as they enjoy your hobbies. Uh, you don't want to start off with somebody who want to do everything that you do. What you want to do is start off with somebody who's ready to compromise, take accountability, and hoping their desire is to build a relationship with someone who's on the same page as them. That's what it's about. Only thing that bothered me is my middle son took it hard. It's shaking my head, which were on my soul. Well, that's the thing too. I never been divorced, so I can't speak about divorce. I never been separated. Close, because even though I had a good marriage, I still had issues. I still had problems. I was not the best wife. He was not the best husband. We became together as doing our best. That's what we did. We wanted to work. That don't happen in every situation. It doesn't. It just don't. So the thing about the kids, I'm just speaking on some of the stuff that I went through in my marriage, but I didn't have kids at the time. That's the thing. My kids came in closer to the time my husband passing. So I only got 4 years of parenting with a spouse. True, I tried to fight boss lady with my whole heart. Yeah, but that's the thing. You shouldn't have to fight because it's two of y'all. And people say, oh, 50, 100. Get that out your head because that puts in account. So even though you tried to fight as hard as you did, if that other person wasn't trying to fight with you, it wasn't even a fight. You were struggling. You were struggling to hold on. You wasn't fighting. Fighting is both of y'all trying to just make it work. So, I mean, bless your heart. I hate that you had to go and, go through that. I don't know what that's like. But I do know how it feels to be disappointed in your relationship. I do know that. I do know that. Um, Now I see this a lot from both sides that the the fairness of you good now. I could tell you good now. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You just talking. You just talking about this. Now that's feeling too. Yes, I know that feeling too. But I see it on both sides. Everything that a woman talk about, a man, hmm women doing the same thing. I have so many. I want to say homeboys, but some of them are a little closer, so I call them my brothers. And I listen to their single situations, and this is another reason why I'm at where I'm at too, because I listen to them, and some of the complaints they have is so don't make sense to me. Only because I feel you're the man. Clark, if you still here, go ahead and put your question in. I'm ready to answer. Because I'm going to just kind of be going through, talking to y'all, reading off, and, just kind of moving through the room. Um, See, I forgot what I was going to say. Put that question in there, please. Y'all don't think I just got this cup. I've been having this. My baby bought this for me for Mother's Day or something. So, I'm not trying to promote nothing. No, that feeling too. Okay. So, let me get back to this. Let's see, which is fair. I see most want to blame the other person for their own personal red flags experience. And, My thing is, if you know somebody have a potential of what you're looking for, and you fairly not giving them a chance when you start thinking about your past, and they do one little thing and it trigger you. I've learned, because I never bring in another relationship to no man at all. It's a waste of time. I want to start off fresh, you know? So let me read you real quick. Let me see what you said. I'm proud of myself for being celibate. Oh yes. Though never thought I could do it, but I do. Me too. I love it. Let me tell you something, T Brown. And I hope I say it right because I don't never say that word right. Being celibate. I said it right. It's power. It's power in that. It has nothing to do with making another person wait or, I'll give it when I want to. None of that. The power is knowing how God has held you, knowing your desire in that area, especially if you've been married. You could get it anytime you wanted to, all day. Well, maybe not for everybody, but everybody's relationship ain't the same. But you know what I mean. Whatever your status was in that area, and you can literally, you and I and everybody on here can talk about this, and you still okay. You know there's a God. That's power. I'm sorry. I be telling him, I'm sitting on ice, y'all, waiting on the one that he's gonna send me. That's how they work. And I'm so happy right now. It's just me and God till, yeah, you had a question, just a comment. Okay, well, put the comment in for me, brother. I'm just glad how God has worked on my situation. I'm not even gonna say that because I don't want people to be thinking crazy about me. They probably already think crazy, but who cares? Why blame somebody when you know you're not ready to be held accountable? That's what I was talking about, T Brown. You ain't ready for a relationship if you ain't ready to be held accountable. Cause nobody's perfect. I done messed up in every relationship I've been in. I'm not perfect. I probably said something to hurt somebody's feelings. I know ain't no probably to it. Probably didn't answer the phone enough or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I had plenty of chances, but no. Yeah, well, I don't have plenty of chances because I feel like y'all men have better chances than us women when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't know. My homeboys, brothers, they tell me stories. I'm like, what kind of women? Ooh, they got some old women out there, and that's why it's hard for me. It's hard for me because they got women like that out there. Just like it's hard for like T Brown, like men like you, Clark. Clark married, so I gotta take him off the chart. But men, good men, they got men out there make it hard for good men, you know. So that is why I say I know it's good men out there. I know it is. It's good women out here. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. So I hate when men are down talking women so bad. They had a guy on YouTube. I don't even know his name. I'm glad I don't know his name because I'm not trying to talk about him. But he was saying like down talking to women in Houston. I'm like, dude, I live in Houston. What are you doing? Like, I'm a good woman. Why would you say it's hard to date women? Women in Houston want a man with money. Women in Houston, yes, I hate when both sides do that. Me too. Women just looking for a come up. I'm like, when you know what you can offer that's not material, that may not last for whatever reason, you know what you're working with. So, no, temporary things are not going to hold a real woman or a real man. So, your material things ain't going to get me. Who don't want a nice house, a nice car, a nice pantsuit, or who don't want that? That's anybody. That ain't just a woman or just a black woman or a young woman or an old woman. I can't speak on other races, y'all, because I'm not them. I'm only talking about experience, you know? So when I hear women this and women that, I'm just like, ugh. Please grow up. Men this and men that. Don't get me wrong, y'all. When I was young, I did the same kind of conversation. I'm not saying that I never said anything bad about you men. All I'm saying is when I'm in a relationship, trying to build a relationship, it's a clean slate. Now, have I gotten that? I'm going to be honest. I haven't gotten that from no man in no relationship, no clean slate. I've always had to hear about other women. I've always had to hear about, what they had going on or whatever. Like, I really care. I don't want to know. Just start here. Because you may not do me like you did the other person. It's something in me might make you do something different. Something you might make me do something different. Relationships start off wrong because people bring their hurt and shortcomings from the previous relationship. Clark, 1,000,000%, a million, which I just said, 1,000,000%. They bring all that trash. And the sad thing, y'all, we don't have to. We want to. When people bring that in, they want to bring it in. Go sit your butt down, heal, and then you start trying to find you a companion. Don't bring your broken tail over here and try to build something on your broke tail on my healed part of my life. Same with everybody. We need to get over ourselves in order to open up to the blessing of a loving and fulfilling relationship. Clark, you preaching. And it sounds like, I don't know how YouTube, I don't know if I'm saying it and then you typing and you typing and I'm saying, I don't know how this working. But what I do know is we are aligned. We're aligned because we're saying the same thing. And that means it is more of us out here. It's more of us out here that believes this. It's going to take us to change it. Now, some of us on here are not, single, but, and get over means, get over means healing yourself. Yes. Before trying to get somewhere. Yes, 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 Clark. Yes, yes. We in 2026, going to therapy, telling people you at a psychiatrist, therapist, counselor, whatever one you choose, whatever, get there. We need love back. Let me tell you this. I'm not a clubber, okay? I don't condemn anybody who goes to the club because if I feel like going to a club, I'm going. If I want to go listen to some music, I'm going to go. There's nothing in my life that's going to stop me from enjoying what I feel like enjoying, but I'm not a clubber. But the times I got to go to therapy, I feel like, let me tell you something, going to therapy, counseling, or psychiatrist, either one, and psychiatrists can prescribe you medication and they can do a counseling session with you at the same time. If they certified to do all of it, but you can go to a therapist. They have therapists and psychiatrists who work together, counselors, whatever the case may be. Don't just go when you have a problem. Go make a relationship with your therapist. Build that. Hey, Tiny. Hey, my sunshine. Hey, my sunshine. I left you a message on one of your shorts. We talking about relationships, being single. I think you are younger single mom. So if not, correct me. Is single life on here? It's, let me think what I'm finna say first, because Tiny got me all, I love her so much. Tiny T Brown said hello. Going to therapy, make your therapist, counselor, psychiatrist, build a relationship with them. Don't wait till something is happening. Go to them just because. Like, you just sometimes go to them with good news. Go to them when something's good going on. Not just when something bad or troubling, you know. Pay for some good conversations, not just sadness. And so all the counselors and therapists, y'all need to cash out me or something because I'm selling y'all right now. And that's only because I'm a certified Christian. Well, I'm going to say I am certified spiritually a grief counselor. Okay. Single life. Yes, it's good and a little lonely sometimes. Um, Tiny, it's a good life. Yeah. And even when you marry, you get lonely. You do. Because everybody changes. That's another thing in marriage, y'all. People change. Wow, I didn't know that. You didn't know Tiny was single? T Brown. Excuse me, y'all. Um, People change. You can't go in no relationship thinking a person gonna stay the same. That mean they not growing. You want your person to grow, y'all. You don't want your person to be that 12-year-old. Well, I'm not gonna say 12-year-old. What some people been dating since they was 12. You got people who grew up together, actually got married. But no, I didn't know you was a grief counselor. Oh yeah, babe. Yeah. I'm a T Brown, I do so much. God has given me so many gifts. And all of them ain't to make money. Some of them are to save me money, like braid my hair and stuff like that. But she's my YouTube mama. Yes. Yes, I am. That's my YouTube daughter. Excuse me. But I was saying, y'all, if y'all can remember things I'm saying, please type them in chat because I do be forgetting. Um, I was talking about dating, but let me go back to this really quick. What I wrote here, y'all. Let's see what that say. Um, the question again, do you believe love is still in the air? Let me know what y'all think about that. Honestly, do you think love is still in the air? Um, if we can start being honest with wait, let me see. Why blame someone when you know you're not ready to be held accountable with you knowing you're not perfect. That's what I wanted to say. You know you're not perfect, but you want to blame somebody every little thing they do. Every little thing. I was I'm not gonna put them out there, but I was oh, I don't know what word to use, y'all. Um I don't know which word to use, but this person was dating someone. And because I don't really like talking about people, I like talking about me because I know what I'm talking about when I talk about myself. But this situation, they were dating someone. I'm not even gonna say male, female. I'm not. I'm just because I'm just trying to make a point. Um, they were dating someone. Really didn't like the person. They knew this, but they were using them. And I'm telling them the whole time, young person, you can't do that. You complaining about everything this person do because you don't like them. You know you don't like them. So why are you living this life, making them miserable, making yourself miserable? When you need to take accountability, you don't like this person, and let this person be. Let them go and wait till God send them their person. Let me see what Clark said. Love is everywhere, but we aren't ready to express it or receive fully. Amen. Even me, Clark, me too. I've been in situations where I've met a guy and I'm thinking this is it, and it might start feeling too good. I don't know. I get nervous and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not ready. Men do the same thing. My thing is, I will tell a person I'm not ready. When I feel like that, maybe, but I rather spread tiny. Hey, magic. Spread the magic, Tiny. Spread it. Um, I've been in situations I knew, and most of these guys were single and ready. They telling me they want to get married. They want a wife. I'm like, well, I'm not ready to be a wife. Um, they wanted to move in my place. I've been living alone. I'm not ready for someone to live in my space. I know this. I tell guys this up front. Hey, let's work as friendship first, and then we kind of, see where it go. And yeah. Not I don't want to move in like that. Like I have to have your name, ring, and your name, your last name to move in. And that ain't even moving my place. That's sell my place, sell your place. And we build together. Not you move here or I move in yours. No. Because that's not mine and that was yours already. And this ain't yours and this was mine already. So we would have to do it together. Yeah, CT Brown, you know you're not ready either. Now, my thing is, it's hard to find any kind of relationship we looking for though, because I've told people if I could just find a companion who wants to travel, have fun. When I say travel, baby, get your own room and I get my own room. Y'all, I got a house phone, okay? I can't reach it, so forgive the. I'm a true old lady. I got a house phone. Who has a house phone? It's hot and oh my Lord, y'all. I didn't know my voicemail was gonna come on. I might have to hit y'all on mute because I don't know what they finna say. Nobody. I know T Brown. Let me tell you, I'm gonna get back on topic. I got a house phone, y'all, because when I first moved to the country, the cell phones would drop. Okay. My kids would be left at home and I'm 2 hours away, an hour away, because everything was an hour away at the time. I was like, nah, I need a house phone. I need to be able to reach my kids. So I have a house phone. I just kept it. I mean, when the lights go out, I don't have no phone. My cell phone is all I got. So, but okay, getting back on the subject. Um, if we could start being honest with ourselves first, Clark, I think you was saying that. uh, we could stop blaming one another. If we could just be true to ourselves. And I've been learning this with my kids. When they do stuff and it really makes me irritate me, I learned to step back. Like in the middle of me finna just get them. I stop in my mindset and I think about what they done. And I'm like, if that would have been you, how would you have responded? 9 out of 10, I would have been like laughing and taking accountability at the same time because that's what, um, that's what you know, it's saved them from a lot of butt whoopings, y'all. Because I used to be a soldier. I moved to Magnolia and changed. Welcome in, Tori. How are you? Good evening, kind spirit. Thank you. I'm so glad you know what that is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We're talking about being single and how's it going. I said, for me, it's how is it being single after 50? 50 plus. But I know it's hard for every age in these days of time. She is a sweetheart. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Hope Spirit are elevated and you're done well. Yes, I'm doing well. Very elevated. Very. This year, that's what it's about. That's what connecting with that spirit, having more free spirits in here. We enjoying each other, loving on one another, being kind, and oh, that's okay, bro. Take your time. Take your time. Um, but the questions. Let me go back to the questions. Do you believe love is still in the air? I'm not sure if somebody answered that, but drop it in chat. Do you ever think dating will ever turn around? Do you think dating kidnap me, bossy? Yeah. Tiny kidnap me. Do you ever think dating will ever turn around? Like people really wanting to make love happen. Because like Clark said, love is here. Love is here. Um, the thing is, do you want to love? Because love is patient, y'all. I don't know if people really know that. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is kind. And if you're gonna love, that means you need to be patient with the person that you're choosing to potentially fall in love with. Love is in our air, our atmosphere. Is just we have to allow ourselves to be and to receive it. Yes, yes, yes. Is that Tori, yes. Yes, you know it. I thought you was Clark. I couldn't see your name up there, but because it kind of rolled up. Same thing Clark was saying. You have to want it. And I've been in a situation, I say I want love, and I was scared. I got scared. I got scared of commitment for being single. Single. Okay, so let me say. I've been I've been single. I was telling everybody I was married 18 years until death done us part. I've been single 17 years. I think I read this already. Single 17 years, learned to love it. I had to learn it because I was thinking I was going to get married right away. That's what I thought, you know. And so, what I think what I think being on both sides equally, and that I enjoy both with having on, I already said all this, y'all. That's why I'm getting confused. Um, I enjoy both, married and single. Let's just chop it up. I've been on both. I love both. Okay. I'm waiting. When it's my turn, I'm gonna be excited, you know, because I've been single for so long. I get healer vibes from you already, Tori. I am very much. And the blessing part is I've been able to soak into my healing and enjoy it. Like literally patiently enjoy it. So if I do have the opportunity to be in a relationship, my patience, I think that's been like the misunderstanding. My patience is so understanding. The guys can't understand how am I understanding. And I'm like, I know it feel uncomfortable, but just relax. Like every woman is not here to rah you. I used to be that woman because I didn't know better. You know, I felt the love soon as I walked in the room. It was like enter into your world. Thank you so much for inviting. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being true and honest because what you're saying is only something you genuinely could feel, and that is what you're feeling here. And you're blessing me because that's what I've been praying about, communicating about, sharing about, wanting that here. So thank you for letting me know that that's what you're feeling. And I know you could believe this if I say it. Boss lady, you have been kidnapped. Oh, Tiny. Y'all, that's my daughter, Tiny. That's my YouTube daughter. um, what I'm seeing and have experienced. Okay, so what I'm seeing and have experienced, we all give up too easily. For the most people, it's due to their own personal experience. And I think I already said about the red flags. Why blame somebody when you know you're not ready? Be true to yourself. Choose you, and love will find you, y'all. If you choose you first, love will come. It will come. Now, I'm not going to say as soon as you choose yourself, it's coming right away because we don't know time. Time is the essence. Time don't exist. Yeah. So if we heal, and don't think because it hasn't happened that it is something you're doing wrong. No, it's not. What it is not your turn. What it is, you need to keep enjoying where you are and wait for where you're heading because you're flying. You're there. You're going. Hello, my sweetheart. My faith. Now, you guys, that is my true biological daughter. Thank you for coming in supporting me. Someone doesn't want me to kidnap you. Probably fate. Okay, let me go back and read. Okay. Good energy over here. Hustle Man is my big bro. He told me you was good people. Yes, check us out on podcast in the media world. Would like to dive deep in call. Okay, do me a favor. if you can. I'm not sure how this works. So if you could drop your oh no. Okay, I almost messed up, y'all. Whew. I got to do it on this phone. Y'all, I almost end this line. Oh, I would have been hurt if I would have ended this live. Are you on? I gave up every platform for my own personal reason. Nothing to do with platform, YouTube, or nothing like that. It was just some stuff and YouTube just showed me more love than anybody. I'll send you the link real quick. And Tori, I have a in my description, my email in there too. So me and Chip been emailing each other for a few days now, back and forth. So do that for me. I'm ready to link up with y'all. Y'all my people. I mean, you already know. Our spirits entwined, so you already know. I don't even have to tell it to you. The energy is running through me right now. I can feel you. So you fam. Right there. You already know. You family. You family. So let's talk about how to execute the issue without running or quitting on love. Let's figure out how to execute this, y'all, because it's gonna take a certain amount of people to get this world to turn around, and they everywhere. Clark is in Jamaica. Um, Tori, where are you? I'll send the link to your email right now. Okay, cool. Just you don't even have to tell me what state if you don't want to. You could just say what part of, East Coast, West Coast, another country, just whatever. Because what I'm saying is, and Tiny single, Tiny from Portland. Sorry, y'all. I drink water and I'm burping. So it's everywhere. So no, we can't change the whole world. But y'all, it's sad. And I was telling y'all about the club. I'm not a clubber. If I want to go listen to music, I'm going. Nobody gonna stop me from doing what I enjoy. I don't want to hear about what don't go with this and that. I don't put me in a box. I'm a don't put me in a box. So if I want to go hear music, that's fine. What puzzles me about the club now, you go into the club to enjoy and meet and mingle. Men do not even ask women to dance anymore. It's very rare. The club that I will go to is called, y'all, I ain't been in that club in years, but I'm just saying because they have live music and it's like, it's a in Arizona. So you know what I'm saying. I'm sure Arizona had the same issue. You get on YouTube, somebody from Arizona talking about people that don't have a good dating pool out there, whatever. It's everywhere. And I'm making this point because people think it's only in a city, and it's not the city. It's us. It's us. Accountability. People, we're hurt. People, our experience don't want us to give each other a chance. You have to suppress that. You can't keep taking your pain with you. It's trash. Tiny out there here by me, West Coast salute. Tiny K. This is Tiny K that's on here. She's not from the States. Um, Tiny, type where you from in the chat. Um, I think I know which Tiny you talking about, Tori. I think I know which Tiny you talking about. But we have to stop, because all we're gonna do is keep this pain circle going. We have to stop. We do. I can't change the whole world. I know that. But I know for me, I started with myself. And that's where it starts. I'm starting with myself. Yes. Okay. I'm starting with myself. So that's all I got. That's all I have. And T Brown and Clark have said some things, same as I've said. They're men. I'm a woman. So we know we out here. We know we out here. Um, So just tell me, how would you execute the way, some ideas, opinions, how you would execute the way dating is? Give me some things you would start off with resetting love. Let's reset love. Let's do that. Let's reset love. This is what I want to say too. We need to watch what we say. Hustle Man was on here and we was talking about how words are spells. Okay, good and bad. You can speak life into your life, and you can speak death into it. Yes, relationships before love. Number one, I tell my kids all the time, you want to meet someone who is your friend. Y'all become friends first, and then you build a relationship. Because when you meet somebody and you become friends first, you have to know people before you can love them. Yes, because you have to learn to love them. See, people want to figure you out. Don't come when a man would say, well, I'm just trying to figure you out. Well, that's already out the door. Because if you're trying to figure me out, that means you're in and you're out quickly. Because as we grow together, I'm going to change. You're going to change. Not for me, with me. We're both going to do changes. So that's what happens when you love someone. You want to be better. You want to be a better you. That's what love is. Welcome in, Robin. How are you? Thank you, friend, for coming in. Thank you so much. We're talking about relationships, being single after 50, but being really single at any age these days because it's hard for all of us. And we're just saying, well, we need to do a restart and build on a relationship, a friendship, in order to build love. That's basically what we're talking about today. I wanted to say this though. I am a hopeful. I'm not a hopeless romantic because I know it's out there. I mean, hopeless to me it just sounds like you just wishing, that it comes. I know it's gonna come. Thank you. Here now to welcome. Um, yeah, I'm a hopeful romantic, not a hopeless. It's nothing hopeless for me when it comes to love, especially. Not for me, y'all. Because I know love is there. I know it's there. Hopeless to me is like you don't know what love is. You never been in love. You just looking for it. Oh my God, I hope I get a chance to fall in love. Well, you keep talking like that, you probably won't. But hopeful, it's there. Hopeless, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe my understanding ain't right on that. I don't know. I don't know. But no one has answered any of the questions. Do you believe? Okay, Clark did. Clark said it's still there. He even said that twice. So yes. Nobody else is saying anything, but Clark did. Do you ever think dating will ever turn around? Do you ever think dating gonna turn around out here, you guys? Tell me your thoughts. Here's the link, and I sent you the email. You put the link in the, ooh, don't go that way. Let me go back over here. Hold on. Let me see something. I think I have to make you a mod. Let me do this. Because I don't even do the blue name thing. Chip got one because we had some issues going on, but I normally don't even do the blue name. My daughters have mod, but ooh, I'm going on here. I'm on your channel, okay? I'm on your channel, and I'm going to leave you a message because the link is not popping up on the screen here, but you emailed me. Let me do this really quick. Put on my notification for you. I'm going to run to a short real quick, and I'm going to tap. I'm watching. Everybody wants to get one up on the other. And if that's the case, dating will only get worse. Clark, why do people believe in up on one? Why? What is that about? That to me, if you trying to up on me, that means you never loved, you never wanted love. You wasn't looking for love. You looking for scams. Like, who does that? Mr. Terry. Okay. Okay, let's see. And when you get reply back like this, boss lady. Tiny is my giggles. Tiny. Clark, you own it. You need to teach a class. That's what you need to be doing. I know you love fishing. I know that is your mental health and you love it. But Clark, I have seen you in other rooms and the knowledge and wisdom. You need to be teaching a class, okay? Because you are such a, I feel, look, I met you in person. I feel you a very fair person. And I felt that when I met you, and that is what people need in their life. See, I'm a fair person. I'm always trying to make things fair, and most people who trying to make things fair get hurt. But I don't even I don't even worry about that no more because now I know I have to stand back, think about it. What did I do? And if I know genuinely I didn't do anything, I know that person need time to deal with what they doing. And I hope people do that for me if I'm acting out of order. You know what I mean? But I don't know. The world just I need to read that again, Clark, because that was some good. That was good. Everybody wants to get one up. I hate that. I do. And I don't use that word hate because it's so strong. But I don't like it because I have two daughters. I try to be true to myself, and that's all I ask for. Anyone I meet, me, because we're not mind readers. I even tell my kids, I can't read your mind. We've been programmed to want this American dream, and it's really a nightmare. Boy, you my brother. We family. Oh my God. I didn't found my home. I didn't found my people. I have. Because the American dream is slavery. That's what the American dream is. It's slavery in every way. You know, people think it's a racist thing. It's not. I mean, forget about the color of your skin. That's distraction. It's a nightmare. That's facts. That's facts. They had the people running in a little circle. You doing the same thing. Run for your job, make that money. That's gonna run out, make you run back out there, living above your means. You know, when is gonna stop? Let me tell y'all something. Tiny on here, she lives on the grid. Okay, y'all. Tiny, was I not supposed to say that? I had to tell that because we need to be admiring you because you are appreciating the real true, the real true way of living. Okay? I just told my kids, I'm finna not have electric bill no more. Y'all need to, Tiny the one got me talking like this. I was like, we could just, I make candles, y'all. So we can just have candles at night and move around during the daytime. It's a lot of stuff. These people are robbing us, y'all. I'm not gonna get on there. I'm gonna stay on relationships. I'm sorry. Relationships with the American dream, okay? Because I was finna go somewhere else. I'm away. I won't do that tonight, okay? But the American dream, even with love, they put this on TV. The trash that we have on TV, y'all. Um, the I'm just gonna say the black community supporting stuff that I don't understand why they supporting it. I don't. I don't see no other races doing some of the stuff that the black people doing on TV. And we talking about shows here, but it's not showing. It's not showing love. That's all I can say. I'm just saying it's not showing love. I know you love Life on the Grid. Let me see something. Wait a minute, because Terry said something I wanted to read. Wait, why did it say that? Did you, Terry? I can't see your message. I wanted to see what you said because I was trying to read it. I don't know if Nightbob must have erased it. Laugh out loud. Face curses. Yes. Yes. That's what they are. Yes. It won't let me look at that message. Okay. But y'all, it's all this the problem everybody had with me. And they always said I was oppositional defined. I'm not oppositional defined. Not being cocky or anything, or I'm a leader. So one, God put me in a position to be head of household. I never wanted to be head of household. Never asked to be head of household. I have no choice. It probably it's a YouTube. The hurricane knocked out power for about a month, the best month of the year. Clark, I bet. I bet it brought back so much memory. I mean, even here when we out, lights and stuff. Why do it keep restrict? I read that, Tori, so don't worry about it being restricted. Um, I bet that was. I'm gonna tell you, I was dealing with my phone. My phones was out yesterday and today. My cell phone, right? What do you feel about zodiacs? I don't have a problem with them. I used to study them like really strong. I looked at stars every night. Oh, I bet you did. Because it wasn't no lights. You could see all the stars. See out here where I live, it's dark, so I could see it. I mean, you could just sit in the backyard. Love them, Tori. Do you feel they align with our destiny or just another way to tell time? I think both because some of it is being misled. I think it aligns with our destiny because a lot of it lines up to true. I can't explain what I'm trying to say, but I know what it says about a Taurus. A lot of it is facts because I am a Taurus and I know some of the stuff is true. I didn't have to read it. I didn't have to study it. I didn't have to find it nowhere. It's just I read something. I'm like, whoa, I got interested. So I do think it lines up with our destiny. I usually leave 2 or 3 candles burning all night, Tiny. Tiny, don't be leaving them candles burning at night. Me too. See, this is why we need you at the podcast. What are you doing after this? I have another channel. I have a game channel, and I was gonna play a game for about an hour. What time? What time was you thinking? I get stars and northern light. Okay, I bet that's beautiful. Um, I also studied numerology. I love my numbers, so um, I'm real deep into that too. Feel free to come through whenever. we on right now. Okay, so will that be the link that you emailed me? Let me look real quick. Let me see. I just left a comment so you'll see my. Uh oh. Let me see my email. Big boss lady. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I do have the link, and I'll get on there. I will get on there, Terry. Okay. So the podcast, how Terry, real quick, is it where how we talking like this? Will I be typing in chat? How does that work? Or we actually will I be on a platform? Or will I just be listening? But boss lady, I can't sleep without a light. Tiny. Okay. It's exactly like this, except you'll be in a virtual world. Ooh. Okay. Do I need to be on my computer or can I be on my phone? Speaking, moving, and interacting. Okay, it is very beautiful to see in winter. Where you live, you can be okay, cool. That's my problem. Tori, tell me if you had this problem. Do you operate from your computer or your phone? This was good. I have to get off. Thank you, Clark, for coming. I'm so glad we were able to interact and align with each other. Clark, we're on the same page. Keep praying for me. See you soon, boss lady. See you soon, Clark. Keep praying for me, Clark. Because I'm not ready. I'm in my stage of getting ready because I do like having my own space. So everything on the phone. Okay, Terry. Clark, tell the family I said hello. Okay. Let my sis know that I lost her number. That's why she hadn't heard from me. But Clark, tell him I said hello and give him hugs. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Feel free to come through on, okay, I will. Clark, as well. I don't know if Terry, if you was able to drop, let me see. I'm gonna make you a mod for you could drop the, oh, I could do it. Let me copy it. Can I copy? Copy link. Look, I'm gonna drop it in the live. Clark, if you still there, if you get a chance, um, click on the link. You can invite them. Okay, I will do that. Cause T Brown too. If T Brown in here, he could click on the link. Terry, I'm so glad you came in. I'm coming through. Okay. I just had made promise to myself to go live as much as possible on both channels. So I'm just trying to keep keep it going until something change. It might change to 3 times a day. Who knows? Once a week. I don't know. Right now, I'm just going with the flow. Yep, it's nothing but growing, folks. Good in there. Okay, I love it. And if they spirits are anything energized like yours and hustle, we finna be on fire. We finna be on fire. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I feel good. I feel good about this. Yes, 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 yes. You gonna see me over there. I'm coming in. And I'm glad I can work off my phone too. That's easier for me because I move around so much. I can't keep still. And so many creators have told me, you need to work off your computer. I'm like, y'all, I try, but I can't. Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to though when I start playing my games on my computer for the screen because Terry, y'all gonna help me get there. Hustle man gonna help me get there. Once I get it set up to play my games, because that was my goal last year, to get to the point where I can play my game on my computer for my live. And I'm telling you, once I get in that world, what I do, I screen record while I'm in there to clip up, okay, segments to screen here in YouTube. So you record, okay, I did that on some, go to, if you can, no, what is it? Big Boss Player. And I have a few games in there that are digital. I did the same thing. I was on one phone I that I do all my games on, record it, and then I put it on as a video. So is that what you're saying, Terry? That's what you do? Y'all, I know we got off the subject of love, but Clark, Terry, and T Brown was really commenting on my questions. Nobody else dropped any answers on the dating. Cause I want to save love, y'all. I do. I want my kids to experience it. I got a chance to really experience some really genuine good love. And I would wish and hope everybody could get that. I do. Yep, like when we in podcast, Hustle Man may be able to show you how to stream instantly. What? Ooh, don't tell me that because I'm getting excited. Because I just told my kids, let me tell you something real, it's going to probably make you laugh. When The Sims first came out, I had the very first game, okay? I still have those games. Yeah. You don't even need them games anymore. You just get it off the internet. I mean, like, I literally have the games. And I would take my computer out of town to Louisiana. I would take my computer. I'm the only grown person in Louisiana playing in the bed, playing my game. All the kids coming to get in the bed with me because they like this grown woman playing. Ooh, I was popular. I was popular to the kids, okay? And I'm just playing. I didn't want to deal with no friends, no people, no nothing. Then they start talking about me. Oh, you think you God. Oh, why? This game, this is weird. It's weird because you're curious because you don't know it. That's why it's weird. You're curious. Whatever. Played the game till, I mean, I stopped playing the game when I got pregnant with my first daughter. She's 21 now. I stopped playing because I knew I was so consumed into The Sims. I couldn't neglect my dream. I manifested this baby into my life. Okay, 12 years I manifested this baby, and then I neglect her for The Sims. I couldn't do it. But when she got about maybe one or two, I kind of play a little bit. Do you know my kids are hooked on The Sims, and neither one of them ever really seen me play The Sims? We all stuck on The Sims, but I haven't played it in a while, okay? I was playing on my phone. I didn't really like it. I want to play with my mouse. So, yes, Hustle Man probably could get me started again on that. But once I get stuck in that land, my gamer channel gonna fly because I just love playing games. It don't even have to be digital. At night, my channel at night, I play Simon in the Dark, and the people love it. They love it. It it be thousands of people in there. So that's a simple game to play. I love it. I try to play other games with them. They don't want that. That channel, they don't want other games. I play games on a lot of my lives here too. But it's like Family Feud, Tic-Tac-Toe, Connect Four, Questions, Hangman, all kinds of games. Stack. Uh, I have family game night videos. I love games. It all started with the Atari. That old Atari. Yes. If you know what I mean. Yes. You guys, we're gonna say goodnight. Um, Thank y'all for coming. I enjoyed everyone. You had yes, Pong. Wait a minute. Let me think. Pong. What is that? Let me see what that is. I don't know if Tiny. Did you enjoy tonight? Let's see. Yes. I remember that game. Yes, yes. That was one of my favorite games. Yes, I enjoyed you and so nice to meet you. The two lines. And yes, I will be over there too. But they don't talk back, Mom. The games don't talk back at all. That's probably why I like them. Tiny, that's a good point. That's probably why I love my games. They don't talk back. Yes, I remember this game. I remember y'all can't see. Okay, you can see it a little bit. I remember this game, baby. There was some good games back then. You say game night, I'm in. I'm in. My poor kids. My oldest, she don't like playing games, and I made her play games. I'm like, we having family night. We playing games, okay? We're gonna play games. My youngest, I have to put her on punishment because she likes to challenge me. So she likes to get a little rough. And if she get too rough, I tell her, hey, we ain't playing that game. You punish. We ain't playing that game. Okay, you guys, I'ma go. Have a super fantastic night, morning. Well, have a super fantastic morning, day, or night. Whichever one it is for you. I pray you guys many blessings. Until next time, have a super fantastic, blessed day. Terry, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Tiny and everyone who came. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Have a good night.